Hey sisters, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new. My name is Chamara Fray and I make faith-based content here on YouTube, and I'm super excited to have you here, okay? So listen sis, or bro, might be some brothers on the other side as well. Welcome, man. Listen, today the Lord has me doing something a tad bit different. We're doing a meal prep vlog, and honestly, I forgot to film the intro of this video, so bear with me. So I'm doing it now. Secondly, I want to say that I am not I'm not a carnivore. At this point, I don't eat meat. I am vegan at this moment in this season of my life. And so this food that I prepped was actually for one of my friends. So just bear with me. If y'all have any suggestions, recommendations, or anything as far as tips, leave them down below. I also want to leave a disclaimer. I am not a chef in any way, shape, or form. I'm just doing this for the passion of it, okay? So excited to see what the Lord is about to do throughout this video. I really hope it changed your perspective on meal prepping and just cooking and food in general, okay? So without further ado, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into this vlog clip video. Okay. Hey sisters, it's me again. Listen, I just want to show y'all a little bit of what goes on or around in the store. If you have not seen my grocery shopping vlog, I highly encourage you to check that out, because I also left some tips when it comes to meal prepping and just grocery shopping in general. So look, I wanted to just show you guys basically the meal prep trays that we picked up. These were in Kroger, but you literally can get them from anywhere. But let's get right into this food. So first, we're starting off with breakfast. We're doing some protein waffles, as well as a side of eggs and sausage, turkey sausage to be exact. So I started by just simply literally pouring it in there. I think making waffles is pretty simple, but listen, just for those of you who may not know, I didn't measure anything. Well, I kind of looked at the back of it and kind of got an estimate, but I really just kind of I wung it. It was a winging it type of deal. I wasn't taking no measurements or anything. So I added vanilla, and then I also added some milk, and then I stirred it up a little bit. Y'all, before we get into lunch or anything else, I just kind of want to show y'all first and foremost what it is that what else I prepared that I didn't really get the opportunity to document, because I was trying to get this done, truth be told. But as I'm recording this, I asked the Lord what story or what should I share in regards to, creating this video. And he reminded me of the story of Jonah. And when I think of Jonah, I think about all the times that he has ran from the Lord. He literally was running from the Lord's instruction. And some of you may feel like you're in a season where you feel like at one point in your life, you knew exactly what God wanted you to do, but now it's like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And even if you're walking in what he's called you to do, it seems like there's a bit of warfare. It seems like there is a bit of confusion. And as I'm just sitting here, even looking at the way these eggs turned out, so the thing is, the enemy may have something set out for you for bad, but I assure you, God will turn it around for your good. Let's talk about it. So think about when Jonah ran away. Although he was running, there was some type of conviction. There was a sign saying that, listen, we didn't experience this before you came. We didn't experience this before you. So they knew that something was off about Jonah when he got on the boat. And then they asked him, well, why are you running? You know what I mean? If you serve the Most High God, because Jonah was bragging about God, and if you serve the Most High God, then why are you running? It's getting confused. I'm trying to figure that out too. Why were you running away from God if you say he's almighty and all powerful? But even in that, the Lord is reminding me that, listen, what the enemy may have set out for evil or bad, God is turning it around for your good. Because even through all of that, even through Jonah's trials, tribulation, and confusion, his testimony led so many more people on that ship, on that boat, and in the nation back to God. So I just want to encourage you that wherever you are in life, I know there may be some confusion. I know there may be some warfare. I know there may be some things in your life that don't look like they came from God. But lift your head up and trust that greater is coming. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this lunch meal. I did 2 things pretty much for the most part for each meal. 2 different things. Like you should see for the breakfast, I did waffles and bagels, like breakfast bagels. And here I'm doing a turkey burger. Listen, I got this recipe off TikTok, so I will try and insert either her TikTok name or like the video that I use perhaps at the end of this video. But yeah, so we made turkey burgers, and I did, as you can see, the sweet potato fries. And honestly, I love sweet potato fries. I haven't ate turkey in a long time, but honestly, when preparing this, it just smelled so good, and it just gave. And honestly, my friend said it was really good. So honestly, that's all that matters. But I want to talk to y'all a little bit about, like, basically some of the things that I did in preparation for this meal. So I really think it's important to really set the tone. I think just like plants, I think food, you could also kind of feel like what kind of mood a person is or how much effort they put into, preparing this. So while I was literally preparing this meal, I literally just listening to worship music, listening to sermons, and just really getting into a place where I could literally honor and worship God while cooking. And I just encourage you all just to do that. Like, it doesn't have to just be cooking, but it could be anything you do. Just really create a space and an atmosphere for the Lord to just really come into where we are. Okay, so the last 2 dishes I prepared was a chicken Alfredo and some salmon and rice. I don't think I got a video of that at the end, but I want to encourage y'all that whether you eat or drink, do it all for the glory of the Lord. Talk soon.